How's it going, guys? It's Cody with 357 Studios. We got a bunch of running around to do today. I just want to make a little update going over dollar cost averaging real quick. With Bitcoin being about 12,900 currently. One of the things that I've learned from Coin Mastery TV, their podcast, dollar cost averaging, simply explained, is when you take, if you have $10,000 to invest, instead of taking $10,000 and buying in when Bitcoin's at a higher number or a number where you're not quite sure whether it's going to retrace lower, what you do is you take your $10,000 and you split it up into 10 deposits or 5 deposits, however you want to do it. But the point of it is you don't put all your money in at one time. So you buy in every Friday, let's say for 5 weeks at $200 a piece. That's $1,000 instead of just throwing $1,000 in. And the reason you do that is this week you buy in, it's $15,000, next week it's $14,000, next week it's $13,000. Well, if you average 15, 14, and 13 together, you're going to get less than 15. So if you'd bought all the way in at 15 versus buying in by dollar cost averaging once a week or whatever you set up your determined time period for, that's how you get a better buy price. That way you don't have to just buy all in at one time. You still get the same amount of money in, but you get it at a better price. And I think now is the perfect time, which is why I'm making this short video. Now is the absolute most perfect time to learn this, because with Bitcoin being what it is, everybody's, well, can I buy in? Should I buy in? Now's a good time to buy in? Now a good time to buy in? It's 16, 17, 18,000. I tell everybody the same thing. It's going to go up. We all know that, but it may go down before it does. So in case you dollar cost average. So even though it may end up going to 10,000 and your last bid was at 13, well, okay, but you got it all the way to 13 instead of buying it all at 18. And the point being, you're making money. You're making more money by doing it that way. And then you can do the same also on the way out. What I like to do is, if I see that there's a coin that's selling really well or whatever is having a spike, I'll go through and recoup my investment on the way up, and then set another stop loss, sell another little amount, and then keep the rest. Or however I see I want to do it. If it's something I'm holding long term in, I may recoup just a little bit of profit here and there, but for the most part, I hold or hodl. There's no sense in, yes, maybe Ripple today is doing excellent, but 6 months from now it's going to be doing 2 or 3 times as excellent. So if you hold on to that same amount versus selling it off and then having to buy it back at a higher price, you make more money if you hold it. It's pretty much the point. If you're going to dollar cost average your way out, relieve yourself on the way up. So you sell 10% and then wait a week, sell 10%, wait a week, sell 10%. If it keeps going up, and then when it stops, you stop. Or if you're done with it and you want to get out of it and move to another coin, then just keep selling until it's gone. So, but the point is, and the thing that I want to reiterate here is, you need to look it up on the internet, of course, always do your own research, but dollar cost averaging, that's the thing that you really, really want to pay attention to, because that's what's going to save you the most money in the long run. Alright? Well, I don't know if I'll make any more videos between now and Christmas. If it keeps going like it is, probably will. But they'll probably be just short ones because we're getting ready for the holidays. We got family stuff to do and all that. So if I don't see you again, Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope all your Bitcoins multiply overnight. Alright, be safe.